And MIธ์.
And we are talking about the state of environment before and after COVID-19 pandemic.
As we know, COVID-19 has been affecting to many aspects of society and politics. But today's aspect we want to mention is environmental problems.
Before COVID-19 in 2019, many countries had announcement of pollution. Some had very bad condition, and our country, Vietnam, is one of them.
Two of the biggest cities in Vietnam are Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh City has reached to the highest level of pollution. It can be caused by many reasons, but there are two main reasons, which are the awareness of people and business discharging.
Greenhouse effect is a reason caused many disasters on Earth, and it caused by the combination of emission from daily moving vehicles and from industrial area. Come to think of it, in each city with a huge amount of transfer moving every day combined with thousands of factories from industrial area, our emission in our country will reach a higher level than 2019.
Not only has emissions, but also has waste from our life from factories, and the more dangerous is the medical waste, which affect a lot to our marine environment and underwater creatures' life.
We all know that ozone holes are getting more and more, and its increase is getting bigger and bigger because of all affection from greenhouse effect.
But when COVID-19 comes, all countries around the world government has banned people from going outside, and many factories have been stopped working. Because of that, toxic emissions from vehicles and factories, also the waste from our life and industrial area has to the environment has also been strongly reduced.
Thanks to those factors, our living atmosphere has been cleaner, fresher, and more important to the ozone layer holes are shrinking, and the index of environmental pollution is getting lower. That was such positive signal to our environment, but the question is whether all this stuff will continue in the future.
Many experts said that if we could keep our environment be clean and fresh like during COVID-19, not so far, the greenhouse effect wouldn't affect terribly to our environment as before.
But the problem we are worried about is whether can we continue it long? When everything is getting all back as before in some country, we can control stability the pandemic, are starting to restart the economics, and once again the emission from vehicle and production activities could contaminate our environment, and the more thing we have to do is solve the medical waste.
To solve the medical waste, there are two ways: bury under the ground and then or burn it and then pour the ash into the sea. But their other way has some defects.
We all know that there are not only medical waste, but also many waste from our life has been buried underground. That has affected a lot to our soil environment. When the rains fall, the soil will be washed away, and then not only will the nutrients of the soil be washed away, but also the rubbish dumped down there will be washed away into the river and then into the sea. For that reason, every year we still see a series of marine creatures stranded. They will die slowly in pain from chemicals left over in medical waste, or because the waste wrap their bodies and getting mixed in with their habitat.
The second way seems like doesn't affect more badly than the first, but it would give up many painful spectacles. Because when the ash directly poured into the sea, the marine creatures will have it as food, and then they will die not so long after having it. And then what is left is the dead body floating on the sea. Not only that, many plants under the sea would be died because of the chemical left over, and then ocean environment gonna be destroyed slowly.
And our message is we all hope that the environment will be better after COVID-19.
And we hope that many solutions will be given to make our life be back to normal and our ecosystem will be green and fresher than before.
Thank you for listening.